Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, and today we're checking out Elise versus Aurelion Sol. Now I was planning on doing this video a little bit later, however I was just farming Asol for levels and the run actually was going pretty well, so I figured I would record it. We're about partway through and it's been going pretty well so far. So as you see, we have Elise at level 14 and we're able to get her up to 3 stars. The star powers, if you're not sure, the 3-star when allies attack grant allied spiderlings everywhere 1 power, and the positive keywords of allied champions. And then the 2-star +1 starting mana round end. If an ally died this round, summon a spiderling. So everything is built around spiderlings and trying to buff them up as much as possible. For relics, we're currently going with Gale Force and Storm Razor, so Scout and Quick Attack, since when Elise attacks, she's able to grant those to your spiders, which works out quite well. If you're enjoying all of this Path of Champions content, consider throwing us a like and a subscribe. We're trying to get to 10K by the end of the year. We really have a long way to go. It's going to be a struggle, so any help, greatly appreciate it. And if you have any friends or communities that also like Path of Champions content, maybe consider sharing some of these videos. It really would help us out. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, as you can see, we finished the first part of the adventure, fighting the first boss and getting the power. We still have a decent ways to go though. So for powers, we got Out of the Gate, which we just picked up. Should be very good. Summon a 2-cost unit from your deck. This potentially will summon Elise. Let's actually look what 2 costs. So we have Elise and Mask Mother and Mountain Goat and Spellslinger. We do have a decent amount of 2-cost units, so the odds of it getting Elise isn't the best, but it still should happen every once in a while. For Elise, we're also able to just pick up Elusive. So now when we attack, we're going to be granting all of our spiderlings Scout, Quick Attack, and Elusive. Should be very deadly. For other powers, we have Disarm. This works out quite nice since we're trying to reduce units' power down below that 3 power so they can't block our fearsomes. The best defense, another great power for Elise. A lot of your units normally have very weak health pools, but very high power pools. So being able to attack and buff up their health really improves your survivability quite a lot. For support champions, we got Pantheon, since if we're able to put them on the board and attack, all of our spiderlings will get that Overwhelm, Barrier, and Faded, which could be quite nice. So for the other bosses, we have Katarina with Unstable Inventory. That could be pretty deadly. And Aurelion Sol with Power Overwhelming. Not bad. I think let's hit up Jhin. We're going to try to go for that Honored Lord. Let's get rid of some of our more expensive units. We'll hold on to the Tellstones and definitely want to hold on to Elise. We're not at level 20, so we don't have guaranteed champ draw at the start of the game.
My first big mission.
Alright, nice. So we'll start off with playing the Spiderling just in case they have some spell that they might use just to kill Elise.
The artist, the stage, the actor, the
or something
grave.
like that. Yeah, I potentially could have used the Tellstones to keep him on the board.
Nothing to fear. Spit her out from the darkness.
Scout is especially good, since every time you attack, you're buffing up the spiderling, so being able to attack twice in a round is amazing.
We could use a bite.
It wasn't me.
Alright, we get one more attack, and we should be able to end the game.
A shame your art is appreciated by so few.
My audience need only be concerned with its ending.
So, sadly, he has Spell Shield, so we don't really have any good spells to try to get through. I think we'll just play Pantheon for the barrier.
Today we say enough.
Perfect.
I pull the strings.
I will give them a show to remember.
Alright, this should be GG. If not, we have a whole other attack that can end the game.
You won't suffer long.
Alright, GG. So we're not having that many units die most matches, but fresh offerings, I always like to go with more of that spider synergy. If we do summon Vile Maw, wouldn't be too bad. Alright, Honored Lord. Shadow Totem could be pretty good, because then we'll have another Elise summoning another Spiderling. Giving our Spiderlings Fury, they're normally not killing units, especially since they have Elusive. So I think, yeah, Shadow Totem will probably be the best. Both of these are going to be annoying. I think we'll go for Poppy, though. Alright, we'll get rid of the Pantheon and hold on to the rest. Not too bad.
Only one way to pick a pine cone. I'll show you.
I think we'll just pass for now.
I'm ready. Teach me a new move.
New move? You didn't listen to my first 30.
Actually, we'll play Mountain Goat so that they can kill the Yordle Smith potentially.
I pull the strings.
Remember what I told you?
Swing low, send them sky high. I'll make you proud.
Alright, time to summon a small army. Alright, we'll attack like this, see what they do. Potentially we can use the Tellstones to push a little bit of extra damage.
Skitter out from the darkness. You're not a hero, right?
I think we'll actually hold on to the Tellstones and maybe use a Crumble to kill Poppy next turn. Pretty great. This is going to kill a unit, but also summon one. That's fine.
Play something we can fight to.
Don't rush the creative process, Hammerbrain.
If you want something done right, let me do it.
Alright, totally fine with them attacking. I'll let them kill this unit. That way we have room for the Spiderling that's going to get summoned. Alright, they can't stop them all. GG. So Splinter Soul can be pretty good, but I think I'll actually go for the Frenzied Skitterer. Sorcery, that's pretty good. The Silent Seer. It's decent. But I think I want to save the gold for potentially the Epic Shop. Alright, Smooth Soloist. Yeah, we definitely want to save the mana for Smooth Soloist. So Duplicate Draven will be a pain, but Smooth Soloist is worth it, so we're going to go over here.
Welcome.
Alright, we're going to re-roll some of these, even though honestly I like all of these cards. We're going to try to get our Elise in our opening hand, especially since we have the attack token. We want to push as much damage early because otherwise Draven's going to be able to do a ton of damage. Alright, perfect. Elise got summoned. That is very, very lucky for us. I won't bother actually playing anything since it's got Scout Attack anyways.
You won't suffer long.
The sun's out, the crowd's ready.
You must be famished.
Alright, able to do a great amount of damage already.
Hearts now.
Perfect. I wanted them to block. So we pretty much just need to survive until next turn, which we already have a full board of strong units, so it should be fine.
New venue, new money.
Alright, let's just use a crumble here, kill their Draven. Fine with some of these units dying, we need to preserve our health anyways. So we'll just play this since we have it for free. We know we're also going to get another Spiderling. They shouldn't be able to survive this attack at all. So we'll just open attack with our Scout Elusives. And GG. This is going to give us absolutely crazy draw. Potentially too much draw, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, Smooth Soloist. All allied buffs are permanent. Do we have a lot of allied buffs that aren't permanent already? So we do have a couple units down here. Or like the Frenzied Skitterer, these can give us 1 power for a round. But normally we're not really trying to play those, we're trying to end the game really kind of before that. So I think I'll actually use a reroll here. Sure, summon another elusive unit at the start of the game. Not bad. Alright, what card do we have a lot of? We have 3 Soul Spinner, but Soul Spinner is a pretty good card. We have 4 Frenzied Skitterer, which is also a pretty decent card. I think let's get rid of the Mountain Goat, as it's another 2 cost, so getting rid of that will increase our odds of drawing Elise at the start of the game, or her automatically getting played. So bye-bye Mountain Goat. Katarina can be a pain, so let's see how we do against her. Alright, we'll hold on to the stun, that can be very good. We'll get rid of most of these others. We have the attack token, so yeah, we'll reroll the Bark Beast. Alright, slightly unfortunate we don't have Elise in our opening hand.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Schools suck.
That extra draw is really going to come in pretty clutch. I was hoping they weren't going to open attack. We'll just sacrifice the Spell Slinger.
No one gets in my way.
So I'm pretty sure they're just going to play her again. So I'm just going to pass here.
Never.
Yep. Then they have that rally. So let's just stun her.
Come on. That all you got?
This might hurt.
Alright, let's override the Arachnoid Sentry.
By my spear, the gods will no war.
That way when we attack, all of our units will get that barrier, overwhelm, and faded. Or well, some of them will. Yeah, let's use his ability to stun Katarina.
We fall as light upon rock. Just need a second.
Ah, that sucks. Ah, well, still really good damage.
Coming.
No one's the wiser.
Stealth over strength.
Alright, if they don't open attack, we'll be able to stun
They're
her.
afraid. They should be.
Figures. Alright, we'll just block with this.
Angry. Dance with me. Not bad.
So yeah, we're just gonna hold off. They're probably gonna play... Well... Yeah, we'll hold off for now.
No going back.
Because of that. The good thing is, this is a actual boss fight,
Might hurt.
so once we win, we're gonna get a full heal anyways.
Behind ya.
Yeah, most of these units will die.
This out.
It's fine though. Alright, time for Vilemoth. Perfect. And then we know we're going to get another spider that summons, and then we'll just play Elise next turn to give everyone Scout and Quick Attack and Elusive.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
It's good to be the king.
You won't.
Alright, GG. So Quick Strike Blade is always amazing once you have Scout, because essentially it works like a rally. So yeah, we'll get that, so even on turns that we don't start with the attack token, we'll be able to play her and generate it. Explosive Engines will probably do a really good amount of damage since we're summoning so many units. Welcome Gifts would be also really good. Actually, all of these would be good, because I think if we attacked with Challenger, even if it was temporary, as long as we had a champion on the board, it would then be permanent for all the spiders. But I think Explosive Entrance is just going to help us nuke down that Nexus as fast as possible. Alright, Jinx with Power Overwhelming.
I like you.
Alright, perfect. We start with Elise. We'll actually hold on to all of these. It is interesting that Elise, well, it's a very aggro control deck.
They'll never see these coming. Keeping pace.
Oh, we gotta get rid of him. We don't want to lose our Scout.
You won't suffer long.
Sure, I guess let's just summon more spiders.
Nest. Hatch. Feed.
Alright, we'll attack like this. We'll give one of the spiders Ephemeral, just since we know we're going to summon another one and we're going to have too many. Man, we might end the game right here.
Hearts now.
Yeah, that's an OTK. GG. Yep, getting more Telstone's not bad. Bastion is decent. I guess we will get this, especially since we have Sorcery. The round start refill your spell mana. So even though this costs 4, we should normally have the mana to play it. We might want to throw that on Elise just to give it to all of our spiders. That's pretty strong. That's also not bad. I don't think we're playing enough spells to justify this one. This one, we definitely Perfect. All right, so this is going to give us a lot of extra power. And we don't have enough to buy any of these really good ones. Not bad. Alright, I guess we'll grab the extra item on Bastion. Maybe an extra copy of it. So we have Victor with Power Overwhelming, Elise with Mana Flow, and Aurelion Sol with Power Overwhelming. Feeling pretty good. We still have our Revive, and we've gotten a lot of very good synergistic powers.
I am but the first of many.
They'll never see these coming.
So we have Elise. I mean, at least this makes it so we essentially have her drawn. Sure. Let's play a Spiderling.
Hello, precious.
So yeah, they both get recalled, so not too bad.
Giving chase.
So we're going to attack like this first to use up our attack token, because we know when we play Elise, we're going to get the attack token refreshed. So trying to squeeze in one extra attack.
With utmost efficiency.
I pull the strings. You won't suffer long.
Man, they're already so strong because of that evolution. That's crazy.
Of course. Energy core upgrade.
Alright, lifesteal, but at least he can't block us. So we'll give the spell shield. Oh, wonderful.
On foot.
Actually, they're both going to summon a Spiderling, so let's get rid of him. And that's a lot of damage. GG.
We could use a bite. Wither out from the darkness.
So, crawling sensation, not bad. Gain another champion, not bad. But I feel like the Bastion will be better. Alright, Elise with Mana Flow. Great, we start off with Elise. Hopefully we don't actually get her on the board then. Because if we get her on the board, she's not going to start off with that free attack. Well, that's slightly unfortunate.
They'll never see these coming.
Oh well.
Force is meaningless without skill.
Hello, precious. Come.
Yeah, we'll let
Stay a while.
we'll let one of them die. This way we can get our crawling sensation off. We don't want to do too many since we're going to have a couple of Elises next round. Like, actually, our board is kind of already a little too full. So we'll attack first, again, to use up that attack token before we play Elise. If any of these die, we don't really care. Although we could just Vengeance, but then we wouldn't get Elise, so...
Act free of doubt. Our enemies cannot hide.
Surprise.
Alright, time for Elise.
Closer. I don't bite. Hush now.
And it's already GG. Alright, I think I'll get another Vengeance. I think we should be fine for Aurelion Sol. He has one of the weaker powers. And we, like, haven't even been close to dying at all in any of these fights, so I think we should be good.
Naturally.
All right, we'll re-roll most of these, or all of these, trying to get Elise. Man, we summoned so many units. So, a bit unfortunate. We'll let them attack and just kill one of our units. It doesn't really matter. Because if they die, they summon a spider, which is what we want. So yeah, unfortunate we haven't gotten Elise so far. Alright, I think we'll just Vengeance and kill Trundle. Sure, double stuns could be quite handy. And we'll just attack with everything. The spiders have, yeah, draw. So, okay, we have Elise, perfect. So, bit unfortunate there.
Let's talk this out.
We'll just block like this. We'll take the 20 hit. It's fine.
I know what lurks in the shadows. You won't suffer long.
As long as we don't have any crazy BS, we win. Okay. We should win. I'll take one of the spiderlings down since they're going to summon 2 more anyways.
We could use a bite.
It took a little bit longer than anticipated, but GG. Alright, so that did take about an hour. Wasn't really trying to rush, but that was Elise at level 14, and man, we already have her at level 17. Pretty awesome way to level her up. She definitely has a interesting kit. It is one you really need to work around. Really gain the sense that they were worried of releasing another broken 2-cost champion like Diana or Jax. And so Elise's kit really isn't overly strong by itself. However, if you build around it correctly, it can get pretty crazy. I'm enjoying her so far. I'm going to keep grinding her up and potentially be doing a Elise guide coming out tomorrow. Definitely look forward to that. Like, subscribe. Again, trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. We have a very long way to go, but I really appreciate any help you guys can give. Alright, I hope you all have a great day.